CV. Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video. Woo! Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video on Wahala Wednesday. Now this Wahala Wednesday, I've actually changed it. Instead of doing it every week, I'm going to do it every 2 weeks. That was my original plan from the beginning, because it gives me enough time to be able to record the video, edit it, check certain things, and then put it out there. With doing it every week at this moment with my schedule, it's a bit in a rush, and I don't like to rush my videos. And normally as well, if I do something, I want to do it as well as it can be. I don't want to give you guys videos that is rushed, that isn't done well, that isn't done to my satisfaction. Now it's important that I do it to my satisfaction first, because if I like the video, then I'm sure other people like the video too. Because you can't make something you don't like and you expect others to like. So that's just me on there. But anyways, not to talk too much, I'm gonna go straight into this video. And like I always say, problem is part of life. And if you want to say in Yoruba as well, you can always say Wahala ti poju. So it's up to you. And if you know any other languages that you can say problem is part of life, or there's too much problems, say it, put it in the comment section, and I would also try to say in other languages too. I'm always open to learning and learning more languages as well. Today's scenarios is just a lot of baby dads or baby fathers, baby dads. Maybe because it's going to be Father's Day, and also I think last week or so it was Mother's Day. So big up to all the mothers in this world and people that are mothers. Also this week is also Father's Day, and maybe that's the reason why they've just given me a lot of baby dads scenarios, but I'll group them and I'm going to talk about them today. But big up to all the dads as well, and also as I'm getting older as well, I might also become a dad as well, who knows. And then I don't know how I will feel, but anyways, that's not important. Let's go straight into this scenario today. So let me start, and this is fascinating actually. It says, before I start, hello. Ooh, the light is coming. Hey, anyways, let's go straight into this part. Like I said, a lot of people have given me baby dad topics today, or baby dad scenarios, and I think because it's Father's Day this week, or at the end of this week, maybe that's the reason. But anyways, whatever scenarios you have, I'm ready to talk about it, give my opinion. So let's go straight into it. Let me open to the book of problems, or book of scenarios, as you call it, but very special book to me. It says, my baby dad said he doesn't want any more children, but I do. This baby dad already has 4 children already. I've been trying to have a baby with him. Is that right? Wow. Wahala. A problem. Oh man, people are funny, man. People are funny. So the guy has 4 children already, and this woman, I don't know who she is, she's still trying to have a baby with this guy, knowing he already said he doesn't want to have any more children. First of all, 4 children to some people is a lot. And that's a lot of responsibility, especially on the guy, on the girl too, or just in general. And that's a lot of upkeep. And probably the guys probably thought, whoa, 4 children is a lot. That's it. That's me done. Obviously in this situation, the girl wants to have more children, which obviously I don't know the reason why. Some people might have other motives why they want to have more children. Maybe more benefits, maybe more money from the government. I don't know. Maybe she just wants to have more children. I don't know. But clearly the guy doesn't want to have any more. But also someone said to me that if you want to have children as a guy, it's actually not in your hands, it's in a woman's hands. If the woman decides that she wants to have children, that's when you're having children. If she says she doesn't want to have a child, you're not having a child. I don't know how true that statement is, but any women or any girls out there, leave your comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. But thinking about it, it could be true. But also as well, I think it is a combination of both of them, because obviously you need to find like-minded people that also wants to have children like you do. In some cases, the woman does have an upper hand because obviously she's the one that has to carry the baby. So obviously she has to decide whether it's something she wants or she doesn't want. But let's go back to this part anyway. The fact that the guy says he doesn't want to have any more children and the woman's trying to have children, I think the guy's decision needs to be respected. Because if she now or they have children without his consent, that's a problem. But also as well, if as a guy you know you don't want to have any more children, you gotta make sure that you protect yourself as well, in terms of not getting yourself into that kind of situation that is gonna allow you to make more children or produce more children. But also protect yourself in other means as well, that obviously you might speak to your doctor about and they can help you. But I think as well, the girl as well, maybe she needs to find a like-minded person that also wants more children, and then it'll make it a bit easier, because this situation, it can get very tricky. If a child now comes out of this, I'm sure the guy will not be happy at all, because that's another extra burden or extra responsibility on his head, which he might not want. He might be going for a lot of mental, or still trying to figure out himself with those 4 children, and it can cause problems. And those 4 children might be different baby moms as well, or different partners, and he might also be having issues. So there's a lot of things in place. In this situation, I think it's important to respect the guy's decision that he doesn't want any more children. And if the girl really wants more children, she needs to go and find like-minded people that also want more children too, rather than trying to force a baby on the baby dad and trying to coerce him into that, because he's gonna cause a lot of problems in the future. Anyway, scenario number 2. This one. My baby dad wants a committed relationship with me. I have 4 kids with him. However, he has a second wife in Nigeria. Should I trust him and give him a chance? God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, you have 4 kids with him. He has a second wife in Nigeria. Now, depending on the religion you are, being a Muslim, as a Muslim, you are allowed 4 wives. But obviously, there are rules and regulations that goes into it. You can't just wake up one day and say, yeah, I want to take 4 wives. So that's why I say, depending on the religion. But also, as I live in the UK too, I don't think the law allows you to take 2 wives. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have to check. But I know in other proper Islamic religious countries, you are allowed the number of wives that you want, in terms of 4 wives. Don't just go and get 10 wives and then say Mr. CV say you're allowed. No. Don't misquote me. 4 wives is the maximum as a Muslim, if you want. And it's not compulsory. It's an option if you want. Anyways, we're not going to go about wives or whatever. But I'm just saying it because he said the guy has second wife in Nigeria. That's why I said depending on the religion. Also, I don't know whether you should trust him, or I can't tell you whether to trust him or don't trust him. If he says he wants a committed relationship with you, obviously he's the father of your children. So whether you want to give him a chance or not, obviously that's up to you. I think what this girl is looking at is the fact that he has a second wife in Nigeria, and that might be a bit of a problem, because I do know people that might have wives here and then wives back home or back wherever their country is, and that might be due to many reasons. I heard one guy where he said he went back to his country to go and visit his